We need one more. We want a second part. Come on.
Guilty hours. Alright, destroy, look at the line. The line.
I know, fucking.
The line.
My mama goes. Scoop, stop inviting me.
LOL, it's chicken grease on my steering wheel because I couldn't wait to get home and eat the Popeyes. It was smelling too good in the car. Alright, good night. Time to play Blitz. Yep.
Yo.
That's that black shit right there. Yo, who we missing?
That's that black
Okay.
shit. I'm here.
No Phil. Start it.
Alright, take that Phil off.
Alright, sorry.
Wow. This fucking child.
I just said my PS4 turned off.
You said your
So,
PS4 turned off?
Enjoy the fucking Last Supper or what?
I had to make it myself and it took a long time.
Nigga was in there, they didn't know how to use the stove.
It was
lasagna.
It was tacos, okay?
Tacos?
Tacos did not taste. Man had
Wait.
candy at his house.
Oh my god. Wait, Shaq, you have
It takes longer to
school tomorrow?
the tacos than to make the tacos. That's a fact. And it also takes longer to eat the tacos than to make the tacos.
Then they eat the ass.
Exactly. Looks like chutney down there. Guys, we're playing Blitz. You wanna play Blitz? No, we're not playing Blitz.
No.
Stop changing the mode. I'm not playing Blitz. Wait, isn't that like the... Are you about to
My
change
game
it now?
is
that part of the
loading.
new update? Oh my god. Alright. Hey, take your battle hound off so I can be a battle hound. I might get my first dub here. That's Cypher in the party. Wait, you never won? Nah.
Yes, he has.
Why are you wearing a ski guy when it's not even snowy out here, guys?
I'm not in space, am I? Oh, this is a sweat. Hold on. No, I gotta go. This is a sweaty looking team. Pink Teddy there. John Wick. And the default guy.
I got a backpack on though.
Man, that's low-key the sweatiest team. Oh, awesome. Nigga Scoop has every skin.
Hey, watch out. Hey,
Can I change back?
watch it. Yeah, you can change back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a bitch.
The OG sweaty team.
Let's all be black men. Probably get shot by the cops.
Right. I'm gonna lead a shot for this game. Getting a little uncomfortable. Can I get up? Can I get up?
Running at Pleasant Park. Woohoo!
No, we're not going to Pleasant Park.
Landing that lucky. That shit is unlucky as fuck. We barely let them sit there and fucking duo. I mean, duo.
Yo. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. What's side? Destroyer?
That's my shit. What's up? You already know we going on rush, and I'm.
You already know we one man army.
2360 YY ladder.
Y'all already. Bro, one man army. Bro, it's about to come out next month.
What's coming out next month? Modern Warfare 2. Remastered. Wait, for real? Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is coming out next month. You're lying. April 30th. When? You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I ain't getting no card.
Bro.
Honestly, listen, you can't play with shit like that, bro.
Nah.
That's what they said.
No. Chill. I had 70. I had.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. With that, it's time to crown the champion of the NFC, and to call the action, we send it to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. Finds an opening past the 40. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go option to the right. Oh, look at the juke. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And some space here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 at a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 1st, they go right back to Howard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
So 4th down, John Fox will turn it over to his field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. A good pickup there, a 22. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. So it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
All right, here we go.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And now here's a carry heading left. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard at the 8-yard line. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Myers able to knock it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. This is Howard on second down. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now back to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Kevin White from 4 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Mahomes to throw on second down. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Mahomes now on first down. And some room to maneuver. The 20. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
They'll drop the throw. Now he's forced out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Green 39! Green 39! Detroit! Detroit! Over! Leopard! Leopard! No. Check! Patriot! Back 99 Philly! Here we go!
Play clock winding down. Looking to throw. The catch is made by Kendall Wright. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Here we go with 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
All right, here we go. Gun! Watch it. Over. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
The slot man in motion right. A give to Howard. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Second down following the run. They're going to look to throw. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
The Bears on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Kendall Wright, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here we go now.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And complete here on 3rd down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense now getting ready to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Dino.
You trying to play 2K?
After this game, possibly.
What do you mean?
Divisional game right here. No.
All in all, no gain on the play, and they'll bring up 3rd.
Division championship.
All around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What foot are you at?
3rd. About to be 4th.
Why do I have this kid muted? Is he a squeaker?
So, what?
This is 3rd and 14.
What's up, buddy?
Back to throw here.
Oh, looks like we're going for it, man.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Get the first. Oh, he fumbled. It's first.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
4th and inches, fuck it.
That scramble good for 13 yards.
Chip, I guess we're playing Fortnite.
Enough for a first down. It's 4th. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Bro, I found out that I didn't have aim assist on for 2 months.
It's a difference.
It's a huge difference. It's automatically on for people. For some reason, mine's turned off though.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
I didn't get it.
Depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. Jordan Howard unable to get to that imaginary
You can't even do
yellow line.
glitch duos.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Let's go! Green 39!
Now they try the right side here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And
Drop
he'll
it.
go down at the 28. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side, gets outside of the pocket. What about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good. Make him think about it.
Down to about the 27.
We'll live with 3 right here.
To kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And Myers able to knock it through. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is rearing to come back out. And you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held it to 3. But this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's
How about
exactly
you join me, bitch?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
Why just spare me?
They'll go option to the short side. They run with Howard. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. In motion, the tight end. They'll run with Foreman.
Oh, what's that?
And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
I hear him doing it right
Pick
now.
up, and now they have some options on 2nd and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback
Chip,
coming
you say you
in
don't
for
like
no
something,
gain
right?
play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Range, too. Coming from the outside part of the play.
What?
Moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense. Big play for the defense.
Bro, Mike Callis is...
Now this time he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go, please.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid
Have you guys played in 2K
As
then?
big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Where the fuck did you go?
They'll set up a throw.
Dude, the pump tag combo is so good.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch right down.
This game has been so back and forth. Everything he does, I do. It's just ridiculous.
Good snap, good hold, and that one was dead center.
There's literally only one shot and one bum in there.
The 49ers offense,
Oh, I'm dodging. Dodging and weaving. Oh, I have 10 health.
And after the field goal
I have 10
last
health.
time, we'll see what they can get
They're
here.
coming.
At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
I just did 152 health 10.
But you met fan bases that wanted
Where
it.
is he?
That weren't
Oh, did he die right away?
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to
Dude.
drive to end with a kick.
Yes, he did. What a loser, bro. Like, who just comes... That is so gay. Let me just kill myself.
Fumble.
To the right side, complete to Taylor.
Because I have one already.
He's going to be run over, hit hard, as he'll be marked down right around the 31.
What a fucking...
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Running with Howard. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Wow, I literally just gave him a bullet in him.
Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. I'm ready now for a second.
You had to die, bro. Oh, he died.
They go with Howard.
Yeah. I press square.
Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I might have an early dismissal.
They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11.
What?
He'll drop to throw.
Word.
Oh, I didn't say where.
Push for it. Just push for it.
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And this one is right down Broadway.
You had R1 on that play, Tether.
Here in the final 2 minutes. Now then, it's a big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th. But Charles, there is still
One more stop. One more stop. One more.
Just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this one's not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Pick! Last game! Last game! Last game! Last game! Last game! Last game! Get down! Get down! Get down! Go down! Go down! Let's go!
Return this time. Go out to the 42-yard line.
This is my league. I can't lose.
You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short.
My league. Mine.
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Oh my god. You're the only person who I know that consistently wants to go.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Oh. I'm gonna land near you. Like, if you get shit on, I think I'll be there. So you do. I don't see anyone.
And they take a knee.
I don't think anyone went tomato. Oh wait, there's one guy behind you.
You see that behind me?
Yeah, a little bit far above you. I landed over here if you see me on the map. I couldn't get that far.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Alright. They are.
The Bears on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
So let's get shot up. Hey, buddy.
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
He's above you. He's one shot. He's one shot.
How much time?
Game over.
Just shoot him once. Oh, there's one. Alright, there's another guy. He's building up to. He's right there.
I'm not gonna play too. I'm not gonna play too much though. I was gonna get off after this game, but I'll play a couple games.
I was way too stubborn. I just wanted to kill. You gonna revive me?
Yeah, so I get to move.
Oh, you're one of those guys, huh? Alright. If you have bandages, it's probably better. Do you have bandages?
No, just take the fucking medkit. For a chance, no.
Okay. I don't give a fuck. You can take the medkit. Fuck you.
Just survive.
If I really wanted to, I could have survived, but I chose not to. I really want to save this medkit. Are there any bandages? If not, I'll give you this slip. Just take the slip.
There's a good name on Shelter. You see that shit? Yeah, nigga, she's blown up. Let me see if I can see this or not. There's a nigga running outside the bar in North 15. Go to the thing right there, you see it? Out of the barn? Like outside the barn.
I didn't see anybody go tomato.
You're gonna see that.
I'm just gonna go to the right houses first.
Northwest. Things been good right there. He was almost there. Take that. Oh wow. Color.